Shalom. Shalom, Yisrael. First and foremost, I want to start by giving all praises, honors, and glories to Yahawah, Bahashem, Yahawahshi, Bahashem, Rechakodash. Double honors to the apostles and elders of Great Millstone for teaching 100% truth. Wa Barakatham to the 144,000, as well as the rest of the elect. May peace and blessings be unto your households. It's your brother Gadal from the Great Millstone Dallas branch. And it's a quick lesson. We're just going to get into basically, I came not for the whole, but the sick. Right? Yahawahshi. Well, I'm just, I said I, but I'm probably going to put Yahawahshi. Yahawahshi came not for the whole, but for the sick. Right? And what makes us sick? Sin. Right? Sin makes us sick. Hell, that's the whole reason why we even die in the first place, is because of sin, right? Because if we never went off, we would never die. We'll be immortal. But since we go off, let alone on a daily, yeah, there's our life has a meets to an end eventually. But just keeping in mind, man, just the Lord, He came for the sick. Right? Not only really the sick, but the ones that realize that they're sick and they're trying their best to seek the healing ultimately, which is ultimately kissing the Son lest He be angry. Yahawahshi. Right? Because you could be sick, but if you don't do nothing about it, then you're just going to stay sick. If you ain't trying to seek no kind of, solutions, you're just going to be sick. Right? So the hopeful elect, they're seeking for, they already know the solution. Now it's just more like waiting on the physician to come, which physician means a healer, right? Not these false physicians in this society, these doctors and shit. No, not them. True physician. Yahawahshi, man. That's what we waiting on, right? And the first step to being healed is first realizing that you're sick. Because a lot of people don't even know that they're sick. They think they're good. Coughing, mucus coming up, snuffling all the time. But they think they're good. That's majority of our people, man. I'm going to go ahead and get this mark real quick, so I ain't just, dry talking. Mark chapter 2, verse 17. It says, and Yahawahshi heard it, he saith unto them, they that are whole have no need of the physician, but they that are sick. All right? I came not to call the righteous, but sinners to repentance. Right? So, Yahawahshi, He's here for those that ultimately need Him. Right? He's looking for, that's why scriptures go to, man, when I come, shall I find faith on the earth? Because this place is going to be so bad. It's going to be like, man, is anybody going to believe that Yahawahshi is going to be able to save them, heal them? Because, bro, let's be honest, man, we all fucked up, man. Like, we all fucked up, man. I'm fucked up. You sincere Akim, as well as you sincere Aquas. Y'all fucked up. We all fucked up because we all in the chains of darkness. We in the flesh. So guess what? We got desires that we don't want to have, that we have to deal with. Hell, you might mess around, be your thorn or whatever it may be. Right? We're all subject to going off. I'm going to go ahead and get this. This is Romans chapter 8 and verse 20. It says, for the creature was made subject to vanity, not willingly, but by reason of Him who have subjected the same in hope. Right? So we're subject to vanity, man. Vanity. Doing things that are inconvenient, pointless. I think matter of fact, let me see, let me go into that word. I think one of the words is perverse. Yep, perverseness. Well, I'm gonna get this. It's Strong's G 3153. Says mata mat ayot ace. I'm just playing. I can't do it.
Strong's G 30. Strong's G 3153. Matayates. Matayates.
Matayates. Okay. All right. It says perverseness, depravity, frailty, but mainly I want perverseness. All right. Perverse. It says showing a deliberate and obstinate desire to behave in a way that is unreasonable or unacceptable, often in spite of the consequences. If that's not something that we all deal with, man, I mean, you must be in a new body, right? So we're subject to being perverse onto Yahawahshi, right? Meaning we're subject to doing certain like it's a fight. Don't get us wrong. It's not like we don't fight these things, but we're subject to doing things that we know we shouldn't be doing, but we do it anyway in spite of the consequences. So, like, if you think you good and you're that's what you're subject to, then, bro, like, don't worry, the Lord didn't come for you. He already said it, man. I came for those that are whole need not a physician. So if you think you whole, then guess what? Then the physician's not gonna help you. Like, oh, you good? All right, you got it. The physician, he's only coming for those, Yahawahshi, he's only coming for those that know that they need him. Know that they need him. Asking for him, calling for him to heal them, praying. That's what Yahawahshi coming for. But I'm gonna continue on. It says, and that was for the word vanity. For the creature was made subject to vanity, being perverse, right? Not willingly. So it's not like we want that, but by reason of him, Yahawahshi, who have subjected the same in hope. So though we're subject to being perverse, sin against Yahawahshi on a daily, right? In spite of the consequences, doing things that we know we shouldn't be doing at times. It's not it's not all the time you do that, but like sometimes it just happens. Romans the 7th chapter, 7:14 on down. Right, so we're subject to being perverse onto Yahawahshi. That's just how it is in this body. But we're also subject to hope and Yahawahshi, meaning there's a light at the end of the tunnel. That light is Yahawahshi, man. Yahawahshi, man, he's gonna come and solve all of our problems. Fix us up, man. Take away whatever, you were dealing with, really. Right? Gonna really just fix us, man, because we're fucked up, man. It's just like it's nothing but by pure faith that we're able to serve Yahawahshi right now, right? Ultimately, thanks to Yahawahshi that we are able to serve, because without Yahawahshi we would have no way back, because we're so fucking done, so filthy, it's not even funny, right? And you'll feel that way sometimes, man. You're like it's like it, but like there'll be days that it'll hit you harder than usual. Like, man, I'm fucking filthy, man. The fuck is wrong with me? And that's normal. That's just, hey, at least you realize that, you're filthy. We need to be clean. We need to be changed. Right? He got something in store for his leg, man. All right? Best believe that. I'm going to get Malachi chapter 4. I'm going to jump straight to the point, verse 2. It says, But unto you that fear my name shall the Son of Righteousness arise with healings in his wings. And ye shall go forth and grow up as calves of the stall. All right, so only to those that fear Yahawahshi, right, will ultimately receive them healings from Yahawahshi, man. He's coming to heal, man. He's coming to not only destroy but heal his men. And ultimately heal his elect. I'm gonna say that. Heal his elect. That's what he coming to do, is heal his elect. One of the things, meaning, besides the destruction, fucking up, Esau and the other heathen nations, he's coming to heal his people, his elect, man. You know? And that's something you got to meditate upon when you are in your low moments, when you are going through it. That's why it's so important to, make sure that you're praying. And pray really goes into begging. So don't be sitting there just asking only one time and you never ask again. This is a thing you have to ask on a daily. Right? It's like saying the Lord's Prayer, man. You personally be saying that on a daily, every day. At least one time a day, pretty much. Every day. It's not just a one-time thing and then, oh, okay, I'm good now. I ain't asking no more. No. You keep asking. You keep praying. You keep, begging onto Yahawahshi, man. Keep signing crown for the abominations done in this world, man. That's who the Lord coming for, man. That's who the Lord coming for. That's who the Lord's going to come and heal, man. The ones that been crying out to him and they're saying, change me. Hell, destroy this place. His elect, ultimately, man. Simple as that. So, Yahawahshi, he ain't looking for people that think they got it, that know they got it, right? If you feel that way, then he gonna leave you to it. He's come for those that believe in him, right? Go read the Gospels, man. Go read the Gospels, man. Those that believed in him were healed, man. Not just any old body, right? I'm specifically thinking about the woman, with the issue of blood, man. If I just touch him, I'll be healed. That faith, man. That's what it takes, bro. You gotta have that faith, you have to have faith to be able to make it through these times. Ephesians 2:8, for by grace and through faith are ye saved. Your belief in him, right? And to continue to pray that the Lord increase your faith, man. But know there's gonna come with tests of you having to exercise your faith. Just know that. But anyways, Lord willing, y'all was edified. I want to end it off by saying, Kal Halal Yahawah Bahashem Yahawahshi Bahashem Rechakodash. Double honor to the apostles and elders of Great Millstone. And until next time, I say, Shalom, Yesharala.